If you are posting same instructions again and again every single day, then you're doing it wrong because you should be building a Claude skill. And that is exactly what we are going to learn in this video. So let's get started. So let us look at the Claude skill first and then understand what are the things that a Claude skill has, and then we'll go to the next step of building one. So a Claude skill has mainly three things. First is the name. At this instance, it is resume to PDF. The second is a description, which means what does the Claude skill do? Here we are saying that use this skill whenever the user wants to convert resume text into beautiful formatted PDF file. It means whenever we are going to give Claude some details about our resume, it is going to use this skill and turn it into a very nice PDF file. And the third thing is the instructions, which is this file. Now you're seeing the output, but this is actually a markdown file. And here we write in detail, very specific on how a task should be completed. For instance, we are saying convert plain resume text into clean professionally formatted PDF file. What does this skill do? These are the few things. Step-by-step instruction. Step 1 is to pass the resume text. Step 2 is to generate the PDF using report lab, then some Python code to do it. Then step 3 is to save the output and present, and then finally some notes. So this is how your Claude skill looks like. And how are you going to use it? There are a couple of ways on how you can use the Claude skill. You can come to a new chat and press slash, and when you do that, you can see all the Claude skill that you have made. Here in this instance, if you go to resume.pdf, you can now tell the Claude to explicitly use this skill. That is one way to do it. The other way is that you don't specify that you have to use this Claude skill, but you write the prompt in such a way that your Claude skill get called. For instance, I would say that these are the details of my resume. Go ahead and build it into a nice PDF. Then it will automatically figure out that it has to use that skill. That is the second way to do it. That is called auto trigger. Now let's go ahead and build our very first Claude skill. So the Claude skill that we are going to make will be, taking the meeting notes and then converting it into some action items. Very simple. Okay. So to get started, what you need to do is you have to visit claude.ai/new. That's a new chat, or you can just even download the Claude desktop application. At the bottom left, click on this next to your name, then go to settings, and under the customize you will find skills option. Here you can see all the skills that you have made. At the top you get few options to create a Claude skill. Either you can create a Claude skill by writing a prompt itself. So what you can do is you can go to a new chat and tell Claude that, hey, I want to build a new skill. That is also one way to do it. The other way is to write skill instructions, like you need to write the name, you need to write the description, and then you need to write entire step-by-step instructions. That is the second way we are going to do it. And the third is that if you already have a markdown file, you can just directly upload it. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do it with write skill instructions, because that is how mostly people will use it. So as we said, we are going to call our Claude skill as meeting notes to action, very explicit. And the description that we are going to add is use whenever the user pastes meeting notes, a transcript, or a summary of a call and ask to extract action items, follow up, or next steps. Trigger on phrases like turn this into action items, what are the follow ups from this meeting, summarize this call, or when the user pastes rough notes and ask what needs to happen next. So we are giving it a very clear instructions on what to do, right, and when to actually trigger this Claude skill. And then in the instructions, I'm going to paste a markdown content where I'm going to at the top have the name once again, then the description also, then the meeting notes. For instance, meeting notes to action items, turn a messy meeting note into notes or a transcript into a clean list of decisions, then the output format I need, decisions made, action items, open questions, writing guidelines on first use. So a very nice instructions step by step, very clear on what it needs to follow, and then click on create. So as you can see, our meeting notes to action skill is created. If you click on it, you can see it has the name, the description that we gave, and then also the instructions. And of course, if you toggle between the preview and the code, you can see the markdown content that we have written. Now, if you want, you can also share it with anybody, right? Or you can also toggle it off or toggle it on. And if you want to try and chat, edit it with Claude, replace, download, or uninstall, that is also what you can do. So let's go ahead and test it if our very first Claude skill works or not. So I'm into a new chat and I'm going to write a prompt that says, turn these meeting notes into action items. Sarah walked through Q3 numbers, revenue up by 12%. Mike raised concern about supporting backlog, said he would look into hiring by end of the month. We agreed to push the pricing change into next quarter. Still need to decide who owns the onboarding design. Now, if you see it clearly, I have not explicitly mentioned that you have to use meeting notes to action skill, right? If I want, I can do that, but I'm pretty sure that the way I have written this prompt, the Claude should be able to figure out that it needs to use that particular Claude skill. Now, as you can see, it was actually looking at a meeting to action item Claude skills, and then it has used that skill to give us the decision made, which is pricing changed pushed into the next quarter. Our action items are look into hiring to address the supporting backlogs, decide who owns the onboarding design, and the open questions we have is who will own the onboarding redesign. Now, the best part is we did not explicitly ask it to go ahead and use that Claude skill, number one. Number two is that this Claude skill can be used in any chats. You don't have to particularly create a new chat. You can also use it in the existing chat. Now let us go ahead and look at another prompt, which is, can you help me prep talking point for tomorrow's leadership meeting? Now, the purpose of me doing this is because at this instance, the Claude skill will not run because we did not really specify or write the prompt correctly that you have to use that Claude skill. So it is saying, happy to help, quick check first, is this the same team following up with Q3 support, backlog, pricing decision, or a different leadership meeting? So you can clearly see it did not trigger the Claude skill. Now what you can also do is you can actually paste this prompt into a new prompt to cross check once again that it is not calling the Claude skill. So that is why the description that you write and the name for the Claude skill is super important. Now again, you see it did not trigger the Claude skill. Now that is how easy it is to build your very first Claude skill. You're gonna get all the content from this video, like the Claude skill and the prompts that I have added. So don't worry about it. You can find all the details in the YouTube description. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.